Well, the basic difference between the days in which I competed and today is that there's a lot more emphasis on muscle mass. And unfortunately, to the exclusion of a lot of other facets of the physique, such as symmetry and proportion and even posing rounds. So the physiques today are a lot larger than in the day. And of course, bodybuilding is about building the body. So muscle size is important, but where you have to draw the line is where it excludes everything else. So bodybuilding is a lot more than just about building muscle size. It's also about symmetry, proportion, definition, separation, and a lot of other qualities of the body. Nutrition company in 1995 after I finished my bodybuilding career. And the reason that I did that is because I had worked with some of the world's largest supplement companies, and I had learned a lot there, but I felt that I could do a better job. And so I developed products that were by a bodybuilder for bodybuilders and athletes, and I went about delivering these products in such a way that people could trust the products. And so the formulas that I put together were formulas that not only worked, but also formulas that met label claim. At the time, there was a big problem with products actually containing what they said on the label. And so I developed products that were true to label claim, and as a result, a lot of customers became loyal to the brand. The training that I do nowadays is a lot different than the training that I did when I was competing in the Mr. Olympia. When I was competing in the Mr. Olympia, I would train up to an hour and a half per day. Today, at the age of 51, my training is about 45 minutes to 1 hour. I train each body part about 1 time per week. This gives me enough to stimulate the muscle, but I also get the greater recovery time that I need. In terms of the supplements that I take, of course, I supplement with a multivitamin and a multi-mineral. I also take protein every day, usually 2 to 3 protein shakes per day. Lean body shakes are excellent. They're 0 sugar, very low in fat, and have all of the nutrients that are necessary for supporting lean muscle growth. I also take a new supplement called HICA, H-I-C-A, which stands for hydroxyisopropylic acid. It's an analog of leucine, the amino acid leucine, and it's a very effective supplement for promoting protein synthesis. I also take creatine monohydrate, I take beta-alanine to increase muscle endurance, and I take glutamine for recovery. We have a staff of research and development specialists that includes a medical doctor. So we have an MD on the staff, and what we do is we look through all of the scientific journals, all of the studies, and we identify the ingredients that are natural, that have efficacy in helping to promote muscle tissue growth, in helping to burn fat, and helping the athlete to accomplish his or her goals. So this is what we do. We look through all of the medical journals and we identify ingredients. We also have a number of companies that have R&D staff that will bring new ingredients to us for testing. And I emphasize testing because a lot of companies don't do that. In fact, there's been times that I've actually had tests done at the university level on the ingredients on our products before releasing a product, only to find out that an ingredient wasn't quite what we thought and we discarded the project. So when you get a Labrada product, you're getting a product that's been tested, a product that actually works. The HICA-Max product, which I just mentioned, which is a leucine metabolite. We're also launching a number of fat burners, including the Lean Body for Her fat burner, which is a fat burner that is specifically formulated for women. It's very effective, and the initial tests on it show that it's becoming very, very popular. Which is a combination of 8 premium proteins to provide long-lasting release of amino acids over several hours during the day. So it has slowly released proteins and very quickly released proteins so that you're covered nutritionally for a long period of time. And the taste is absolutely fantastic. So I would encourage you to check out the Link Pro 8. Another product that we have coming out is pre-alkaline, which is buffered creatine. It's a creatine product that has been treated so that it's alkaline. The pH is actually greater than 12. And the reason for this is that by buffering the creatine, it actually helps in the absorption, so much so that one capsule of the pre-alkaline is equal to 7.5 grams of creatine monohydrate. We have a new pre-workout powder here, finally available in Brazil. It's called Supercharged Extreme, and it is very, very powerful. It contains a number of ingredients that are designed to help promote strength, to help promote endurance, and to just give you the best workout of your life. So be sure to check that one out. I think that the Brazilian consumer of sports nutrition wants the same thing as the American consumer of sports nutrition, which is to say bigger, stronger muscles and less body fat. So we develop our products so that they have applications globally for athletes all around the world. The Brazilian market, and more importantly, the Brazilian athlete, is very important to us. Because we have a great relationship with our friends in Brazil. We have a growing base of loyal followers of Labrada products here, and so we want to make sure that we have the Labrada products available here in Brazil so that the athletes here can enjoy them as well. Excited about the Brazilian market. There's 190 million people in Brazil, and these people, the Brazilians, are very in tune with their health and their fitness, and they care about the way that they look. So I see a market that potentially can be huge in the future for sports nutrition. It's fantastic. This is great. Thank you very much. And I'm very honored to do this interview. Thank you.